So we are learning about cross or vector product. So a quick recap of what we have done yesterday. So in cross or vector product, we have two vectors, vector A and vector B, and the angle between these two vectors is theta. So we have A cross B as a vector C. The magnitude of this vector A cross B is equal to AB sine theta, which is also magnitude of vector C. Vector C is perpendicular to both vector A and B. And if we have vectors like this, if we have vector A like this and vector B like this, right? And we want to do the cross product. This is vector A, this is vector B, right? This is the angle between vector A and B. So A cross B is vector C. Now, when you do A cross B, all of you do this, repeat it what we have done yesterday. A cross B, stretch your right hand palm fingers, stretch your right hand palm fingers in the direction of vector A, curl it towards B, curl your finger towards B. In this case, it is anti-clockwise sense. Stretch your thumb, stick your thumb out, so the thumb is coming out of the plane. And we show vector C by a dot. We show vector C by a dot, like this, because the tip of the vector is coming towards us. So that's why we represent it by a dot. What about B cross A? What about B cross A? B cross A is some vector D, and vector D is going into the plane. So this dot was representing, I represented by same color, same direction. Vector C is represented by a dot, and cross will be representing vector D, right? Cross is representing vector D. So always remember this, that magnitude of C is equal to magnitude of D, but vector C is minus of vector D. So vector C is opposite of vector D. So A cross B is equal to minus of B cross A. I hope all of you recalled what we did yesterday. Yes or no? In this particular thing.
Yes, sir.
And I hope all of you have revised it before coming to this session. Yes or no? Okay, you can keep your cameras off. Sorry, Hariharan, you can switch it off. But please check your camera, check your internet connection, check your microphone, check your earphone before joining the session, right? These four things are very important for an online session. So now, we also discussed in yesterday's session, we also discussed about determinants. I told you what were determinants. Determinants were an easier way to compute a long expression. So we have these three, A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. This is some determinant A we have. The value of this is the value of this is A1 is A1 is A1. Then it is B2 C3 minus C2 B3 minus A2, B1 C3 minus C1 B3 plus A3. It's B1 C2 minus C1 B2. ठीक है? So we learned this also in yesterday's session. And then we learned about I cross I, J cross J. The cross product of parallel and anti-parallel vectors is always 0. This we learned in the yesterday session. And then we learned about three vectors making a right-handed Cartesian coordinate system. So I cross j is k, I cross j is k, j cross k is I, k cross I is j. So this is what we learned in the previous session, right? So today, after all this, let's move ahead. So you need not have to write all this because we have already done this, right? We have two vectors. Vector A is given as a sum of its components, a1 I cap plus a2 j cap. So before I move ahead in this, uh, please pay attention. Those of you who don't know about three-dimensional vectors, how many of you don't know about 3D vectors? Raise your hand. How many of you don't know about 3D vectors? Arav Jan and Kavish Shah. Kavish, you know about 3D vectors or not? Kavish?
नो सर
हाँ नो तो बोलना है ना, नो हाँ ना बोलना है ना बेटा. तो so for those of you who don't know about 3D vectors, I'm just showing you how to write magnitude of 3D vectors, right? So I have a vector like this, a1 I cap. So I have vector A, which is a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap. It has all its three dimensions intact, right? a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap. So its components are along all the three dimensions, x, y, and z. Magnitude of A is root of sum of the squares of these coefficients of x, y, and z component. So it is a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square, the root of it. This is the magnitude of A. And there are direction cosines of this vector. There are direction cosines of this vector. Now, what are these direction cosines? Cos alpha. Cos alpha is a1, x coefficient upon magnitude of the vector. Cos beta is a2 upon magnitude of the vector. Hariharan, you also don't know about 3D vector? Hariharan.
सर नो सर
So I'm just explaining it. Remember this, we will do it in the class also. We will do it again, but now for the time being, you please remember this, okay? Cos gamma is z coefficient upon a. यहां तक कोई डाउट है तो पूछो. Any one of you is having any doubt? Arav Jain, Kavish Shah, and Hariharan.
नो सर नो सर
This is a
नो सर
simple process. This is a simple process to find direction, cosines, and magnitude of a given vector, right? Now, please pay attention. Alpha. So these are direction cosines. Cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. All these three are taken together called as direction cosines, right? Now, what are alpha, beta, and gamma? Alpha, beta, and gamma are the angles. Alpha, beta, and gamma are the angles which the vector makes. A makes with the x, y, and z axis respectively. So all of you first, you write this before I move ahead. Please write it quickly. Though the older students have written it, but you can write it again or you can check it. The new students who have not learned this, please do it. Just tell me if you have noted it, okay?
Done, sir.
Rest of you, just give me a second. हाँ, done all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now coming back to so you know this, right? Three-dimensional vector. So we have A is so now let's see how to do cross product of these two three-dimensional vectors A1 I cap plus A2 J cap plus A3 K cap. And then we have B, which is B1 I cap plus B2 J cap plus B3 K cap. Okay. B3 K cap. There are two ways to do it. There are two ways to do it. First is you take the first element of the first component of vector A and take its dot product, with each of these components of vector B, right? So in this case, I'll just do this first one. So I cross I will be 0. Yes or no? Because these two components are parallel to each other, all of you. The new students, Kavish, Arav and Hariharan, please pay attention. ठीक है? रिधिमा ध्यान से सुनना है बेटा. A1 I cap cross B1 I cap. These two vectors are parallel vectors, right? Say yes or no. I can't see your faces. So
Yes.
say yes or no because I have limitation of 3-4 students only. So just say yes or no. Keep your mics on. So A1 I cap cross B1 I cap, this is equal to 0 because these two are parallel vectors, right?
Yes.
Hariharan?
Yes, sir.
So say yes or no, right? Now A1 I cap cross B2 J cap. Arav Jain, tell me what will be the value of A1 I cap cross B2 J cap.
So it will become
Hmm.
since I'm multiplying them to A1
Not
times B
multiplying. You're doing cross product. Say cross product.
cross product.
Yes. So A1 I cap cross B2 J cap. Magnitude of A1 I cap is A1.
B1.
A1.
Can you
आराम
repeat,
से आ रहे हो. लंबी सांस ले ले बेटा, क्यों हड़बड़ा रहा है? A1 I cap का मैग्नीट्यूड क्या होगा आ रहा हो? A1
A?
I cap का A1 I cap का मैग्नीट्यूड क्या होगा आ रहा हो?
It will become A1, sir.
A1 ना, तो यही तो पूछ रहा हूँ बेटा, ध्यान से जवाब दो. तो A1 I cap का मैग्नीट्यूड इज A1, राइट?
A1. Yeah.
क्रॉस B2 J cap है. So what is B2 J cap का मैग्नीट्यूड? It's B2.
B2.
So first you multiply the magnitudes. Okay. So it's A1 B2, right? Now
Yeah.
you do I cross J. What is I cross J?
K cap.
K cap. So remove this and write K cap. So this is how you can do A1 I cap cross B3 K cap also. It will be A1 B3 minus J cap. Right?
Okay.
Similarly, all of you understood or not? Kavish,
Yes.
Hariharan,
Yes,
Ridhima,
sir. Yes, sir.
Gurudeep, Harshita, Avika, understood? Now, we do the same thing. We repeat it with A2 J cap also, right? A2 J cross J will be 0, J cross I will be minus K, J cross K will be plus I. So this is one way of doing these things, right? And it's clumsy. So what we will do is we will use our knowledge of determinants to do this cross product. Okay? We will use our knowledge of determinants to find the cross product. So we have A1, A2, A3, sorry, First of all, what you do is write the first row of unit vectors. This is the first row. Clear hai sabko? All of you? Then, which is the first vector here? Vector A. Which is the first vector here? Vector A. So write the elements of first vector. But remember, you have to make all these direction positive. For example, suppose करो 3 minus I cap लिखा है. So what you will write it as minus 3 I cap first. Then this is the element. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So A1, A2, A3. Then the third row will comprise of the coefficients of second vector. Right? This is it. Now
Yes.
this is again we do the determinant thing here. It will be A2 B3 minus B2 A3 plus I cap plus A1 B3 minus B1 A3 plus J minus J cap. यहाँ पे माइनस लिखना था मुझे, सो इट इज माइनस लिख के J cap. Then it is plus K cap. It is A1 B2 minus B1 A2. This is very simple to write, right? All of you can see this. Any
Yes, sir.
doubts? It's very neat also, and it's very simple to write if you have the knowledge of determinants. So I hope you understood. Now it's a three-dimensional vector. You can write the magnitude and direction of these three dimensions vector very easily. I hope you guys understood this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
हर्षिता
yes,
जी,
sir.
शाबाश. लिखो जल्दी से फटाफट इसको. Write it quickly. Noted, all of you done?
1 more minute, sir, please.
Yeah, do it.
Sir.
Chalo, I hope all of you have done this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
तो
Yes, sir.
let's learn the applications of vector product, right? Applications of cross product. How many of you know how to find the area of a triangle? Acha, how many of you don't know to find area of triangle? Anybody who does not know how to find area of triangle? हर्षिता, आता है बेटा एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल निकालना?
हाँ सर, half into base into height.
वेरी गुड. हरिहरन,
Sir?
you know how to find area of triangle? Sorry, Hariharan, I can't hear you. Please be a bit louder.
Sir, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you. You know how to find area of triangle?
Sir? Sir, your
Arey,
voice little bit breaking.
my voice is okay. Network is.
Sir, for me it's breaking, sir.
You check your network connection then. Acha, I'll repeat. You know how to find area of a triangle.
Sir, sir, now
Yes,
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Sir, area of the triangle is area 1 by 2 base into height.
You know na? But simple yes or no will do. Okay, Gurudeep, you know or
Okay,
no?
sir.
Yes, sir. Half into base
Okay.
into height.
Kavish Shah,
Yes, sir. Base into height upon 2.
ठीक है. रिधिमा और अविका को आता है. आरव जैन, आपको आता है कि नहीं आता है? ठीक है. तो now we will
I know.
see. Okay, good. So applications of cross product में the first one is to find. This is very important, and see that is very interesting how vectors can be used, right? So to find the area of a triangle which is represented by two, sorry, the sides of which are represented by two adjacent vectors. ठीक है, ये करना है. आ जाओ करेंगे. So this is one vector. This is another vector. And I will close the third side without understanding कि भाई कैसा वेक्टर होना चाहिए, सिर्फ एक स्ट्रेट लाइन भी है. So these three are making a triangle, right? Now this is vector A, this is vector B, this is vector B. The angle between them is theta. Now pay attention, all of you. Don't write it, just pay attention. If I write A cross B, the magnitude of A cross B is AB sine theta, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Divided by 2. This is divided by 2. Arav, don't write. Don't write. Arav, when I'm explaining, please don't write. Okay, I give you time to write, so don't worry. So this is AB sine theta upon 2. Now, I say this is area of the triangle. Now, I have to prove how, right? How I can say that this is the area of the triangle. This is the area of the triangle, right? Now, can you guys see this line, this line?
Yes, sir.
This is
Yes.
a perpendicular of this triangle, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's say this is H. Now, can you see, I can write this H as B sine theta, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I can
Yes,
write this
sir.
H as B sine
Yes,
theta.
sir.
So, what is now? What is this expression? It turns to be, this A is representing the length of the base, right? A is representing the length of the base. So we have this is base B into height h upon 2, where A is equal to base B and B sine theta is equal to h, right? So this is how we can find the area of a triangle, the sides of which are represented by two adjacent vectors. Understood, all of you?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Please
Yes,
make
sir.
notes. Write it quickly. हाँ भाई, नोटेड?
Yes, sir.
आरव हो
Yes,
गया
sir.
बेटा लिख के?
yes, sir.
शाबाश, चलो। हरिहरन नोटेड? गुरुदीप?
Sir, noting, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
हाँ हाँ, once you are done हरिहरन और गुरुदीप, just let me know. Okay, रिद्धिमा हो गया बेटा लिख के?
Yes.
अविका समझ आ रहा है ना बेटा तुमको?
Yes, sir.
शाबाश।
Done, sir.
Okay, okay. So now second one. Second application is to find the area of a parallelogram. ठीक है? The sides of which are represented by two adjacent vectors. Now again, the same vectors are here, okay? So I'll quickly draw the parallelogram. I'll draw the parallelogram first and then I will draw the vectors, okay? So I have this. So this is a parallelogram. All of you can see this?
Yes, sir.
And these are the two adjacent vectors.
So can you repeat?
These are the two adjacent vectors. Repeat क्या बना ही रहा हूं बेटा मैं। समझा? All of you understood or not?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
अब देखो, this is also the purple color vectors are the same vectors, right? They are equal, identical vectors because neither the direction nor the side nor the length is changing, right? Similarly, the orange color vectors are also the same vectors, right? So now I divide this into two parts. I divide this into two parts. कर दिया divide मैंने, देखो इसको। So this is triangle 1, this is triangle 2. This is vector A, this is vector B. This is vector A, this is vector B. Now, just now in the previous slide, we learned about this. Area of triangle 1 is how much? The angle between them is theta, right? It is mod of A cross B by 2. Yes or no?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Similarly, I can write this as area of triangle 2 also can be written because two adjacent sides are represented by two vectors, right? So again, it is A cross B by 2. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now, what is the area of this parallelogram? Area of the parallelogram is how much? Area of triangle 1 plus area of triangle 2. Yes or no? So
Yes.
this is
Yes, sir.
A cross B by 2 plus A cross B by 2. See, all these things will come to our use, right? तो उस समय मैं बताऊंगा तुम्हें, वी विल रिकॉल दीज थिंग्स। तो उस समय ये मत बोलना सर ये क्या होता है, ये कैसे आ गया। तो इसलिए मैथ्स शुरू में लगता है कि हम फालतू पढ़ रहे हैं, ठीक है, वी डोंट अप्रिशिएट लर्निंग मैथ्स। पर मैथ्स के बिना फिजिक्स एकदम लाचार है, बेसहाय है, समझे कि नहीं समझे। मतलब तुम सोचो, फिर तुम चम्मच से गड्ढा खोद रहे हो 100 मीटर क्यूब का, खोद पाओगे चम्मच से गड्ढा 100 मीटर क्यूब का? 1 मीटर क्यूब का
नहीं,
गड्ढा
सर।
खोद के दिखाओ चम्मच से। 1 मीटर क्यूब का गड्ढा चम्मच से 5 दिन लगेंगे, हाथ पैर अलग दुखेंगे तुम्हारे। एनीवेज, राइट इट। मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, लिख लिया कि नहीं लिखा आप लोगों ने?
लिख
Written,
लिया।
sir.
One
लिख लिया।
moment, please.
Yes, sir.
चलो बहुत बढ़िया। सो इफ यू हैव डन दिस देन, हाँ बोलो बोलो।
To find the area of the parallelogram, can't
हाँ,
we just simply do A vector times cross B vector? But uh, yeah, which is just originally the entire area of the parallelogram.
I have
So,
written it, we have done it the same way, but we have to prove how it comes out to be A cross B।
oh, yeah.
प्रूफ किए बिना कैसे बनोगे तुम, नहीं तो फिर दिक्कत हो जाएगी ना। सो टू find this only we did this entire exercise, okay? So now बहुत चीजें नहीं सिखाऊंगा आपको अभी. So this is area of parallelogram, area of vectors, और एक last है to check. Third application is to check whether check if the two given vectors are parallel or not. ठीक है. So we have already written it in the yesterday's session, but again I'll write it. If vector A and vector B are if vector A and vector B are parallel to each other, then A cross B is equal to 0. So if vector A and vector B are parallel to each other, then vector A cross vector B is equal to 0. है ना? ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. समझ आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है? हेलो हेलो हेलो.
Yes, sir.
हाँ सर समझ आ रहा है.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
बस छापो, लिखो इसको जल्दी से.
L- लिख लिया.
लिख लिया? All of you noted it?
No, sir.
Yes sir.
Okay.
Just a minute.
So now I have a question for all of you. You guys know how to find position vectors, right? You know how to find position vectors or not? All of you. चलो. तो if so this is the question. Position vectors of points A and B are given as A vector is given as 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. This is position vector of point A. Position vector of point B is given as 4i cap plus 2j cap minus 6k cap, right? You have to find position vector of, all of you, please pay attention. You have to find position vector of point A with respect to point B. करके दिखाइए. I just want to check. If you want, you can write these as R A O R B O. पोजिशन वेक्टर कहां से है ये? With respect to origin. Origin are given as this and this. Find RAB. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, 2 minutes. हाँ भाई, आप लोगों ने लिखा या नहीं लिखा है, जल्दी बताइए। एनी आंसर्स फॉर दिस, क्विकली?
Yes, sir.
यस, तो बताओ।
Okay, sir. Uh, uh,
दिस इज
position vector with respect to A, B
ए बी नहीं,
is
इसको बोलते हैं पोजीशन वेक्टर ऑफ ए विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू बी।
oh,
दिस इज
okay.
पोजीशन वेक्टर ऑफ
Position
ए
vector of A
विथ
with
रिस्पेक्ट टू बी।
respect to B
हाँ, इज
is equal to position vector A with respect to O plus position vector of B with respect to O. Then
नहीं,
you add them
ये
up.
आएगा, ये आएगा।
Minus.
कैसे आएगा? एनीबडी एल्स? अविका मेहता, हर्षिता हरिहरन, अविका मेहता, कविश शाह, रिद्धिमा त्रिपाठी, बताइए जल्दी से, क्विकली। देखो इधर देखो सब लोग, ऑल ऑफ यू पे अटेंशन। आई एम डूइंग इट फॉर अ टू डायमेंशनल थिंग, ओके? सो दीज आर आवर टू एक्सिस, y axis and x axis. So I am taking it for two dimension. You can extend it to, we can extend it to three dimension also. So this is point A, this is point B, and this is origin O, right? This is y axis, this is x axis, this is y axis, this is x axis. Now all of you know that, all of you are aware that this is position vector of A with respect to O. Yes or no? Just keep saying yes or no, all of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is position vector of A with respect to O. Now
Yeah.
this one is position vector of B with respect to O. Just keep saying yes or no, all of you.
Yes.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Yes,
Then,
sir.
then if I write position vector of A with respect to B, so this is position vector of A with respect to B. The tail of the vector will be at B, the head of the vector will be at A. This is position vector of A with respect to B. Now, using
Yes.
all of you, Hariharan, you are not saying yes or no. What happened?
Sir,
तुमको
yes,
आवाज?
sir, I'm saying, sir.
Okay. Harshita, what happened to your video, beta? It's not working.
No,
So,
sir. 1 second.
उसको सब ऑन करके रखेंगे फटाफट. So now using triangle of addition of vectors, vector RBO plus vector RAB, vector RBO plus vector RAB, right? If I add vector RBO, if I add vector RBO to vector RAB, I get vector RAO. Yes or no?
Yes,
Quickly.
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes.
sir.
So RAB is how much?
Yeah.
RAO minus RBO. So always remember, whenever you want to write position vector of one object with respect to another object or one particle with respect to another particle, you subtract. अरे सुनो सुनो, सुनने से दिमाग में घुसता है। सुनो, लिखने का टाइम दूंगा ना बेटा, क्यों परेशान होते हो तुम लोग? मैं हूं अभी, ठीक है? सुनो ध्यान से। Whenever we want to find position vector of one particle with respect to another particle, what we do is we subtract position vector of second particle from the position vector of first particle with respect to a common reference point. Here O is the common reference point. ठीक है? I repeat, we subtract the position vector of second particle from the position vector of first particle with respect to a common reference point. RAO minus RBO. Now, you may ask, you may say, कि सर एक बात बताइए, can I write it like this? RAG, there is some G reference point, right? Minus RBG. Of course, yes. The only thing is you should be aware about these two vectors. Got it? G is a common reference point here.
Yes,
But
sir, I got it.
you can ask, sir, can I do RAG minus RBO? No, you can't do this. Right? So whenever you want to write position vector of these two, sorry, one particle with respect to another, subtract the position vector of second particle from the first particle with respect to a common reference point. Please write it quickly. Noted?
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Done, all of you? Hariharan, Ridhima, Kavish Shah, Gurudeep,
Sir.
Kavish,
Yes, sir.
तू बोलता नहीं बेटा हाँ ना यार, क्यों है?
अरे सर बोलता हूँ।
फिर देखो, मैं बात करना बंद कर दूंगा तो दिक्कत नहीं हो जाएगी? बात किया करो मेरे से. चलो. So let's do this thing quickly. So I have three points in this space. A, coordinates of A are 2, 3, 4. B, coordinates of B are 3, 4, 5. And C, coordinates of C are, let's write coordinates of C as -2, -3, and 4. Right? So using these three vertices, Gurudeep, pay attention. Using these these are the three vertices of a triangle. Can you write the sides of the triangle? BC, RBC, and RAC. So C is the common point here. Can you write the vectors representing the two sides of the triangle? BC, this vector is representing side BC of the triangle. This vector is representing side, no, this is CB. This is representing CB vector. This is representing CA vector. Okay? Do it quickly. लिख सकते हैं क्या आप लोग? Can you do this? Yes or no? Answers done. Hariharan, done.
Sir, no, sir.
चलो. Any answer? Anyone who would like to answer this? अविका मेहता जी, चलिए आइए बताइए फटाफट. Do the first one for me, and then Ridhima, it's your turn for next one, right? चलो बताओ, अविका.
Sir, I've done vector AO will be 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap,
हम्म.
and vector BO will be 3i cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap.
So
Vector
this
CO
is,
will be
हाँ एक सेकेंड. RAO is 2i plus 3j plus 4k. Very good. RBO is 3i plus 4j plus 5k plus, this is RBO, this is RCO is minus 2i minus 3j plus 4k. Right? Now what is RBC?
so RBC will be equal to vector RBO minus vector RCO.
Shabash beta. Very good. So when you subtract it, what do you get? It's 5i cap plus 7j cap plus k cap. Right? What about this one?
Sir, I'm still doing.
नहीं. Ridhima.
Sir, I finished the first and I was doing the second. Just
अरे
1 minute.
त्रिपाठी जी ऐसे ही सामने यही कर दीजिए, जल्दी से देखिए, फटाफट हो जाएगा. RAO
Sir,
क्या करेगी
RA
बेटी?
by minus
RCO.
RC by O.
C बाई ओ नहीं बोलते बेटा, CO बस बोलो इसको, ठीक है?
CO, sir.
हाँ, तो वो बाई में डिवीजन आने लग गया. तो RAO is
Yes.
this value, so this minus this is what you have to do. So that is
Sir,
4i
I
cap.
cap, I cap 4i cap, then sir, this minus or plus 6j cap or plus 0. Yes, sir.
All of you understood this? Kavish Shah, why have you switched off your camera? Gurudeep, Arav Jain, Harshita, and Hariharan. Understood how to write this?
Yes, sir, understood.
Now, if I ask
Yes,
you,
sir.
if I ask you to find the area of triangle made by these three vectors, these 3 points, can you find it now? Area of triangle will be what? Half of CB vector cross CA vector upon 2. देखो, समझ आया नहीं आया? ऐसे कर सकते हो, ठीक है? तो तुम्हारा होमवर्क देखो क्या है, जल्दी से आ जाओ फटाफट. नेक्स्ट वीक के लिए योर होमवर्क इज फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट. ऑल ऑफ यू आर अवेयर अबाउट फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज नाउ, राइट? कविश, यह है कि नहीं
Yes.
बुकलेट तेरे पास?
Yes, sir.
हाँ. तो क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट में क्वेश्चन नंबर 52, प्लीज मेक नोट्स, राइट योर होमवर्क. क्वेश्चन नंबर 52, 55 में डू आर क्रॉस एफ. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 55, क्वेश्चन नंबर 56, 55 में डू आर क्रॉस एफ. So 52, 55, 56, 57, 58. Don't do 58 because those of you who know dot product, you can do 58. 59, again, if you know dot product, you can do 60, 61. Right? So this is your homework for next week. Right? Arav Jain, Kavisha, and Hariharan, we will conduct your extra sessions for dot product and three-dimensional vectors this week only. ठीक है? कल या परसों में करूंगा मैं,
Yes, sir.
नहीं तो मंडे तक तो पक्का करूंगा, ठीक है?
ठीक है
थोड़ा सा बॉग डाउन हूँ, बट ठीक है, I'll do that. But please keep practicing. Do at least 2 questions a day, even if your exams are going on. It will hardly take you 10-15 minutes, and I know that you can take out 10-15 minutes.
yeah.
इतने सब, so all of you must be topper of your school, or you will be on the top 3 or 4 ranks of your school. नहीं भी होगे तो तुम होशियार हो, ये मुझे पता है. ठीक है, so all of you are intelligent kids, and all of you can manage your 15 to 20 minutes per day doing these questions. I'm aware of it. So please do it. Right? Thank you so much. Bye. Take care. Good night.
Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.
Good night, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good night, beta. Good night. Good night. Thank you.